Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Hannah. Today I'm going to be sharing my October favorites for you guys and really my fall favorites in general, just everything that I have been loving and wearing this past month. I will be linking all the products in the description box below, as well as also follow me on Instagram. I will put my username right here, but it is always linked as well in the description box below. So let's get right into the video. So my first favorites that I'm going to be sharing is my lifestyle and kind of miscellaneous favorites. So first up are my blue light glasses, and since I started YouTube I have been spending a lot of time staring at a screen. So I've been having a headache recently, so I purchased some blue light glasses and they have been really helping with my headache. I wear them every single time I am looking at my computer for a long period of time. And I have noticed my headaches go down tremendously. So if you tend to get headaches a lot, or you are spending a lot of your time looking at a computer, I definitely recommend buying a pair of blue light glasses. The next favorite of mine is journaling, and I recently just started journaling. I never really got into it when I was younger. I know this is really bad, but I kind of always thought people would think of me weird if I started journaling, so I just never did. But honestly, it has helped me so much. I have been under a lot of stress, and also it has been a lot of everybody. It's been a really hard time. Everybody has been feeling that, so just being able to kind of release some of my emotion and my feelings, and whether that be negative or positive thing that happened in my life, onto paper. I have noticed that I'm the type of person that it's harder for me to say what I'm feeling. It's easier for me to write it down. So I take 5 to 10 minutes out of my morning and I spend it writing down anything that I want to in my journal, and just being able to release that, and it's helped lift this weight off of my shoulders, and I feel so much better. It's kind of like I write it down and I flush it and I move on with the day. Even though I'm going to still continue to work on it, it's not at the top of my mind that I can't kind of get it out of my head, or it just is staying there and won't go anywhere. It's nice to be able to release it onto something and kind of tell somebody, even though I'm kind of just telling myself by writing it down. But yeah, I've been really loving this, and it has been helping me so much kind of de-stress and kind of make myself feel a lot better. The next favorite of mine is disposable cameras. I don't know about you, but I always get jealous of my parents and my grandparents who have hard copies of memories and pictures and everything with their friends and their family, and we are in this digital age that everything's just on our phone or our computer, and I like to have a physical copy of something. I like to touch it. I like to feel it. So I have been loving disposable cameras. I currently have 5 over at my desk that I have to take to Walmart, but I buy one for a special event or a memory or a moment that I know I'm going to want to capture and have a hard copy of. So I bought one for my graduation pictures. I also bought one for my 21st birthday because my friend Kara actually gave me this idea. She brought one to one of our parties and she took pictures the entire night, and we kind of all forgot about it. And then 3 weeks later she sent us all these funny, hilarious pictures that we totally forgot we took, and it was just fun to look back on such a nice, happy memory. So I love that, and I love the pictures from my 21st birthday. They're so fun, and I always, if I'm in a bad mood, I always have them to look back on. Also, if you don't want to purchase a disposable camera, my friend actually recently told me about this app called Dispo. I will put it right there, but it's basically a disposable camera on your phone, and you can take as many pictures as you want, but you can't see them until the next morning. So it kind of has that still same effect that you don't really know what they're going to look like, or you kind of can still forget that you took that many, and you can wake up and have all these incredible memories and funny memories to look back on. So I've been doing that a lot. If I just have my phone on me and I don't have a disposable camera, I've been taking a lot of my pictures on that. So highly recommend that, because they're so much fun, and my friends and I love looking at them in the morning. My next favorite is this candle, and I know I mentioned this in my getting into the fall mood video, but I love this candle so much. It just makes my room smell amazing. I light it when I'm working, and I have a window next to my desk, so I'm watching the leaves fall off the trees, and it kind of just gives this cozy atmosphere. I love it so much. Every time my mom walks in my room, she goes, "Oh my gosh, Hannah, your room smells incredible," and it's all because of this candle. Number one, I love it because it smells amazing, but number two, it's really a slow burn, so it's going to last a while, and it fills up your entire room for how tiny this candle is. So this one I have is the teakwood and tobacco, and this is probably my favorite scent, but I know if you don't like a real musky scent or a masculine scent like I do, they have sweet scents as well, and my roommate loves a really fresh scent, and she loves their candles too. So yeah, love them. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said roommate, my old roommate from college. That was so sad. But okay, moving on to my next favorite are some vitamins. So the first one are these Golgi, I don't know if I think it's Golgi apple cider vinegar gummies. I love these so much. I got them a little bit ago, and first of all, they taste amazing. Second of all, I have noticed a difference in taking them every single morning. I take them with my vitamins so I don't forget, but yeah, they're really good and they help, so recommend. My next favorite are these JS Health vitamins, and I have the Detox and Debloat and the Skin Digestion, and this is what they look like. I love these so much. I am the type of person that I bloat or feel really uncomfortable if I eat certain foods. So if I do, I take 2 of both of these at night, and in the morning I feel 100 times better. So that really helps when you have a bad reaction to a certain type of food. So love these. My last kind of lifestyle miscellaneous is my drink that I drink pretty much every single morning, and it is a chai latte. I go between chai lattes, matchas, and also just a latte with espresso in it. But I recently discovered the chai box. My sister actually found it and sent it to us. And it is a chai concentrate, and the ingredients are super simple and organic. It's just water, black tea, spices, and the only sugar that's added is raw sugar. So it's a healthy alternative to a Starbucks chai latte, which is completely sugar, and it tastes incredible. My mom and I both think that it tastes better than Starbucks, but you do half of this with half milk or creamer or whatever you desire, and we put it with our coconut and almond creamer from Trader Joe's. It's this one. I love this one so much. I also put this with my matchas as well as my regular lattes, and we do half of this with half of the almond milk from Helmhurst. I love this brand because the ingredients are just water and almonds. There's nothing else added to it. And we put this in my milk frother, and this is a favorite on its own. I love this so much. I got this a while ago, and I went through a phase that I was using it all the time, and then I kind of stopped, and now I'm back on it. I pretty much use this every single morning, whether I'm making a matcha, a latte, or a chai latte. I just love it so much. So we put it into here, and we froth it up, and we put the chai concentrate. I use 1/4 of a cup, if that helps you. And we put it in the microwave. We heat it up for like 45 seconds, and then we pour this in, and it is like heaven in your mouth, I swear. Sometimes I feel guilty for drinking it in the morning because it is just that good. I think it's like a dessert, but this is super easy to use. This is from Amazon, and you literally just put it on the stand that they give you, and then you plug it in, and it has two different settings. It has a heat and a cold, so whichever one you want, you press it, it goes, and then it will stop when it's ready. So super, super easy to use, and I love it. I lied. My last lifestyle favorite is this water bottle, and it's super heavy. This water bottle that I have been using. My mom and her sisters actually are doing this challenge. It's not going so well, but they're doing this challenge that who can finish this water bottle throughout the day, because we all are really bad at drinking water. I am really trying to get better at it because it's really good for your skin and your overall health. So I purchased one as well. I'm not doing the challenge, but I think I actually am doing the best out of all of them. But I purchased this, and it gives you the times in which you should drink your water. I follow that, but I also just drink like whatever throughout the day. But I just love how I know that if I finish this, that means I drank enough water that day. And so far I have finished it every single day since I've been using it. I've been using it for about a week now, and I love it. It has been super helpful, and I'm also a very competitive person, so even if I'm not in the challenge, it kind of helps that I know they're doing the challenge. So I'm like, okay, I have to finish this because I know my mom's trying to finish it and my aunts are trying to finish it. So yeah, so I have been loving this so much, and I have noticed a difference in my energy by drinking a lot more water. So, oh my god, that's so heavy. So moving on to kind of skincare and hair. The first one is this Arbonne Rescue and Renew Oil. This is what it looks like. And if you're the type of person that gets stressed or has a hard time falling asleep, I know I do. I'm a very anxious person. So I rub this on my body before I fall asleep, and it really just helps me get in the mindset of like calming down and going to bed. I don't know if it's in my head, but I don't really care because it works, so I love it. This is like my third bottle, I think, so if you can tell, that's how much I love it. This is my third bottle. But yeah, I just really love it, and it smells like a spa. It smells incredible. So yeah, I put this on every single night, and I notice a difference when I don't put this on. I just don't feel as relaxed, so love this. My next skincare favorite is the Capari Coconut Melt, and I used to be using the Clinique balm to take off my makeup, and I really liked that. I just wanted something that had a more simple ingredient and that was all natural. So I heard good things about the Capari, and I have been using it to take off my makeup since purchasing it, and I've really loved it. It works really, really well, and it's 100% coconut oil, so it's very natural ingredients. And yeah, I also use this for my body, and it keeps my body hydrated. So yeah, all good things to say about the Capari Coconut Melt. My next skincare favorite is the Tan Luxe The Body Self-Tan Drops. I don't know about you, but I hate being pale. I just feel so much better about myself when I'm tan. I feel like I look better, I look more awake. So the winter time is always a hard time for me because I start becoming very, very pale. So I like to self-tan. I'm a full supporter of self-tanning. I just have to make myself feel better. So, but the problem is I am not very good at it when it comes to the mousse. I always wake up the next morning and there's something that went wrong, either in my elbows, my knees, my ankles, you name it, something happened. So I use the tan drops for my face, and I really, really like it. So when I went to Ulta, and I don't know about you guys, but when I go to Ulta, I go in for one particular thing, and I end up buying like 5 things. It's like Target. I do the same thing with Target. So I saw these, and I was like, this actually might work so much better for me. So I bought this, and I really, really like it. It's super easy to apply. I haven't made a mistake yet. But I want to note that this is a more gradual tan, so if you want the instant effect of being like waking up and you're a tan goddess, do not get this. I would get the mousse, but you'll get tan like gradually, so if you use it every single night, you will it will increase as the days goes on. You know what I mean? So yeah, I really like that. And also, I think that's better for me because if you do wake up and you see that you messed up a little bit, it's not that noticeable because it is so gradual. So yeah, love this. And I know this is an expensive one, but I know that there's other brands that do the tan drops as well. I know that Isle of Paradise does one, and I think I've seen really good reviews off of that. So you could check that one out for a more less expensive alternative. But I just had the Tan Luxe in the face, so I was like, you know what, why not get the same one in the body to have similar color. So yeah. My last hair and skin favorite are these hair clips. I know I mentioned this in my August favorites, but I recently went down to Baltimore, downtown Baltimore with my friend, and we went into a boutique and they had a pretty hair clip, and I've been wanting to get a pretty hair clip for so long. The only ones I have are from Target. They work well, but they're just not aesthetically pleasing. So I purchased this one and I have been loving this. I've been wearing it every single day since, and I find that it holds my hair a lot better. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the like how big it is, or maybe it's better quality than the Target ones. It probably is. So yeah, been loving this so much. And then moving on to my fashion favorites, I have two for you guys. The first one are cowboy boots. I love cowboy boots. These are actually my aunt's. I borrowed them. She was very nice and let me borrow them, and I have to give them back because I'm gonna steal them because that's how much I love them. I have been wearing them with every single thing: jeans, dresses, skirts. Literally, I pick out an outfit to wear my cowboy boots because that's how much I love them. I just think they're so fun and so cool. And honestly, I think cowboy boots is really seasonless. You can wear them all year round because they look really cute with a mini dress or a mini skirt. But they also look really cute with jeans, a cardigan, a jumper, anything. I love it so much. This is a dark brown, but I also have a tan color. I think they're so cool. I kind of want a color one. I kind of want like a red or something like that. But yeah, been loving these. And then my last fashion favorite is probably my favorite thing that I own in my wardrobe right now. I went ahead and made my biggest purchase of my life and bought a vintage brown leather jacket from the vintage shop, Evelina Vintage. I'll put her username on her Instagram right there because she just sells the most beautiful vintage pieces. They're known for their dresses, their gowns, and they're just gorgeous. But I bought this leather jacket, and can we just take a minute, just appreciate how stunning this is? Like, I got this in and I wore it the same day because I was just so excited to have it. I love it so much. I was so nervous to purchase it because I obviously couldn't return it. So it made me really nervous and I almost had a panic attack, but it fits perfect, and it was meant to be. I think it's so pretty, and it's in this beautiful deep brown color, and it has these gorgeous buttons on it and kind of this like burnt orange almost color. It's just so pretty. I love it. It's stunning. Like, stunning. They have beautiful pieces on their website, so definitely recommend checking them out if you love vintage as much as I do. I can't get enough of it. I will be wearing that all fall and winter long. You'll probably get sick of it, but I don't care because that's how much I love it. So that is all of my October favorites for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!